And you could just call me Old Faithful, because look at what I got. A convention on the prevention and punishment of the crime of genocide. I just had to go dig it up, but I already got it here. Now that we know that we are the only nation that is in this government, let me give you the legal definition of genocide. Genocide is the following acts committed with the intent to destroy in whole or in part a national, ethical, racial, or religious group as such. Let's think about that. So we are a national group because by definition we have our own group of people with a common descent and everything I said in that last video. We are an ethical group, we are a racial group, and we are a religious group because originally we were taken for the reason of conversion. That's what they said. Barack Obama. Christopher Columbus said he was over here to convert us, basically. We was going unclothed and all this other shit. So they was like, we're going to show them the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me read that again. Genocide is the following acts committed with the intent to destroy in whole or in part a national, ethical, racial, or religious group as such. A, killing members of the group. Police brutality. I can't breathe. B, causing seriously bodily or mentally harm to members of the group. Our community now has the highest suicide rates. Our community has the highest rates for schizophrenia. Our community now, black males are now at the highest risk for suicide. C, deliberately inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring about its physical destruction in whole or in part. The United States disproportionately polices black neighborhoods above any other neighborhoods that have similar crime demographics but are like, for example, Mexican neighborhoods that have similar crime demographics. We are policed at 2 times higher than any other community in the United States. So that is imposing measures that is inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring about its physical destruction in whole. Not only that, let's talk about redlining. Still to this day, we are behind in wealth because we were never given the opportunity to have property wealth that was taken from us with redlining. And they use banks to do that. That is also conditions of life calculated to bring about our physical destruction. Not only that, within redlinings, I come from Omaha, Nebraska, and we have these areas where there are no grocery stores. You don't have any grocery stores. That with over-policing creates conditions of life calculated to bring about our physical destruction in whole or in part. D, imposing measures intended to prevent births within the group. You tell me, who has the highest infant mortality rate in the United States? I'm not going to cry. Who has the highest infant mortality rate in the United States? D, covered. E, forcefully transferring children of the group to another group. My family was forcibly moved off of Indian Territory, Oklahoma, forced off of our land, and then illegally put on the United States census as black when they knew we were Indian. The United States is guilty of the crime of genocide against the so-called black indigenous people, the indigenous nation of North America. And another